I feel like I have compiled the perfect 2026 loose TBR. Okay, the first one is Anything by Cassandra Clare. Honestly, I'm here to ask for your help. If you've read this and you know the best order or the best reading experience, let me know, because I really do want to read like that entire world. Second is The Bright Years by Sarah DeMoff. Themes of addiction, secrets, love, and loss across 4 generations. Next, I've literally never heard of this except for one person's video, but it just seemed like such a cool read. It's How to Read a Book by Monica Wood. It's about second chances, unlikely friendships, and the life-changing power of sharing stories. Somebody that I take recommendations from very seriously rated this 5 stars, so I was like, all right, top of the list. I've seen this book everywhere, on every table at any bookstore. I just never even considered reading it because it just, honestly, the cover looked boring. James by Percival Everett. This is a retelling of Mark Twain's Adventures of Huckleberry Finn from the perspective of the enslaved man Jim, giving him agency and a voice. A lot of people who read this did give this 5 stars. Ooh. The next one is Broken Country by Claire Leslie Hall. I'm breaking into new genres this year. I don't think I read a single thriller last year. I'm not a big thriller girl, but so many people rated this so highly. It says it's a gripping love story and domestic thriller set in rural England. Okay. Themes of first love, grief, loss, betrayal, and difficult choices centered around a woman whose past with her first love resurfaces, threatening her marriage. Next is Us Dark Few by Alexis Patton. A young woman is framed for a crime, sent to a prison. She must survive ruthless inmates and guards, including the infamous captain, while uncovering dark secrets and fighting for a chance to escape to surface. Next one comes as a surprise to everyone. Everything is Tuberculosis by John Green. I've seen this everywhere. I'm not a big nonfiction girl. However, I have seen that this book really affects people and it gives you so much to think about, and I do think that this would be a good read for me this year. Next is Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. It's a sci-fi thriller, which I'm not huge in sci-fi or thriller, so it might be a really good opportunity for me to see which genres I enjoy. A physics professor who is abducted and wakes up in an alternate reality where he made different life choices, becoming a celebrated genius instead of a family man. Oh. The next one is Razorblade Tears by S.A. Cosby, which is a crime novel. This is up my alley. I used to love like crime shows. The crime novel about 2 ex-con fathers who team up to seek revenge for the murder of their son. Next is Wild Dark Shore by Charlotte McConaughey, about a family guarding a remote Antarctic seed bank who take in a mysterious woman washed ashore during a massive storm, forcing them to confront secrets, loss, and the harsh realities of a changing world. The next one, I've heard literally nothing but good things. The Second Death of Locke by V.L. Bovalino. It's a romantasy novel, which romantasy better be back this year, because last year, anytime I tried to read one, I was like, nope. This book, The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. I haven't heard a single bad thing about this. That is my tentative 2026 list. Let me know what needs to be at the top. Let me know what I need to kick off, and we will talk soon.